Hello student. Today we will discuss an essay about an essay by Amartya Sen, Seven Types of Gender Inequality. Before discussing the essay, we will discuss the writer here, the speaker of the Seven Types of Gender Inequality. So, Professor Amartya Sen was born on 3rd November 1933 at Shantiniketan. He was graduated in 1953 from Presidency College, Calcutta, and he did his further education from Trinity College, Cambridge. He was also selected as Professor of Economics at Jadavpur University. He was awarded Nobel Prize for Excellence in Economics in 1998. He has proposed and popularized the concept of missing woman. He has also recognized for his invaluable work in the field of welfare economics. So this is about the writer Amartya Sen, and now seven types of gender inequality. The present essay is an extract from Professor Sen's inauguration lecture for the New Radcliffe Institute at Harvard University, delivered on April 24, 2001. He takes a deeply concerned and comprehensive look at the many faces of the gender inequality and finds the greater inequality, finds that the inequality is not peculiar to the backward or the developing countries. It is very much present in some form or the other in even such highly developed countries as the United States of America and Japan. So there are some points to remember about the essay. He talked about each community, that gender inequality is everywhere in the world. So within each community, nationality, and the class, the burden of hardship often falls more on women than on men. World in which we live is characterized by unequal sharing of works between men and women. Gender inequality is everywhere in the world, whether in developing or developed countries. So it's everywhere in the world. Gender inequality is a collection of interlinked problems. So he talked about many problems here, many types of inequality here. So every problem is interlinked with gender inequality. Inequality between men and women can be seen in many forms. So first we discuss about the mortality rate. The mortality rate of women is unusually high in some region of the world. As a result, male population has become far more than female population. So most parents, it's because mortality rate, why mortality rate is higher in women? Because parents have preference for boys or girls. They want the newborn to be a boy rather than a girl. Girls have less opportunities of schooling than boys have. It's not in the developing or the underdeveloped countries. We are discussing here the developed countries also. So girls have less opportunities of schooling than boys have. Higher education and professional trainings are for fewer for young women than for young men. In terms of employment also, in terms of employment as well as promotion in employment, women often face greater hardship than men. So in most societies, women have no claim to the property of their parents. They have no ownership on property. It reduces their status and make it harder for them to flourish economically. There, there are basic inequalities in gender relation within the family. Within the family, a woman can face many problems. So it is in many societies to take it for granted that while men will work naturally outside the home, so men are not for home, men are not for houses, they are not for household chores. So women could do it only if women are for houses only. So but if a woman want to work outside the house, outside the home, they could do it only if they could do they could combine it with their household duties. So this is not the division of household work, this is not the division of labor, it is the accumulation of labor. So they have more work now. So in patrician societies, working women have to bear for greater burden than working men. So this is all about gender inequality. The writer Amritya Sen, Professor Amritya Sen, discusses 7 types of gender inequality here: the mortality rate, natal inequality, ownership inequality, and the professional inequality, employment inequality, ownership inequality. So, this is all about gender inequality. Hope you listen well. Thank you very much.